Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel. Whoa, Ken, you got one heck of an arm. What is this? Package. First, I'm gonna wet my face. Got 3 days worth of growth here. It's time for a shave, but first, I had to do a little surgery on this box because it had all kinds of labels on there. I didn't want to show anybody's mailing addresses and stuff, so let's go ahead and get this thing open here. See how much tape is on this thing. Ooh, mercy. I hope this is the right side to open up to. This, I believe, is a prototype razor. And as far as it goes, I believe we will all be releasing videos around the same time, and really don't have too much information on this. There's a little tub in here of something. Let's see, what does it say? Metal polish from Doug, if you want to polish the razor. Okay, probably won't be doing that. I wasn't sure whenever I volunteered to do this. Kind of thought maybe the razor might be like a 3D printed prototype, but now that I see that little note in there, look at these little fashioned pads for packing, which is nice. There's a write-up here. I'm not going to look at that. I'll probably just, if you want to pause the video now, scroll down to the bottom of the description box. I'll have whatever is in this write-up in there if you want to read more. Running out of room here on my thing. Huh. There we go. Cygnus. Box is a little beat up here, but if you can see, there's what appears to be stars in the sky. I don't know, is that something on the box, or is that yeah, a little shave soaps type stuff. Cygnus, for me, or maybe a lot of people will know, it's the swan-like celestial formation in the sky, the northern sky, often known for kind of its cross-like or diamond-like patterns. I wonder if that's what this has to do. Very classy looking box. And dare I scan that code? Anyway, let's open this up and see what we've got. I always like how there's little Easter eggs and things to read on the packages. I'm not sure what order I'm getting this and who all has seen it before me, other than if I wanted to peek through all the shipping labels, which I'm not. Here's what it's going to look like, and man, I can tell you right now I see some copper. Oh, get this out. Look at this handle. Ooh, that's beefy. Yeah, there's some diamond patterns on there. Pretty grippy. The top cap, it's got some heft to it. And the base plate, let me see if I can get that out. All right, here's the base plate. This base plate kind of reminds me of a McCurr razor, you know, the adjustable one. How it's got that unique design, and the handle kind of reminds me of a vintage McCurr. The base plate, I feel like it's doesn't really feel like Bakelite. It kind of reminds me of like a polymer, like a handgun polymer handle fixture. Anyway, Could be wrong. I'm going to clean this razor up. This thing is beautiful. Very hefty. Let's see here. Ooh. Yep. So the balance is going to be on this third diamond. This one here, if you place that on your finger. I thought maybe it was going to be a little heavy on the handle because of this non-metallic base plate, but I'm going to clean this up just because safety. I got to make some lather, figure out what I want to shave with this. And this is going to be interesting because this will be the first prototype razor that I've been able to shave with from an Artisan. And so, very special time. Thank you to Douglas and Fran for sending this to me. This is going to be an exciting shave. I'm going to get some stuff ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so while you were waiting for that split second, I decided to go with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Droid Black. You guys know this is one of my favorite scents, or in my top PAA favorite scents. What a classic scent. You can see I've been scooping away at this. Also have the matching splash. You can see my bottle's getting low. If you want to donate a bottle to me, I'll give you my address. Anyway, I got that whipped up in my Captain's Choice copper bowl, 1/4 teaspoon and 14 mils of soap. And I'm using this beautiful black Trotters handcraft brush. So I briefly rode over. I got a new editor. Cut that out and get the right information to me on Monday. You hear me? Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was reading over that pamphlet that was in there, and I decided I'm not going to bore you with all the specs and details and weights and things like that and some of the history. Like I said, scroll down to the bottom of the description box. It'll all be there. Most of you are either going to buy this razor when it's released, regardless of how much it weighs or what it looks like, because it's a razor that you want. And most people are going to want to know how it shaves. And so I can give you my take on how it feels for me. Your mileage may vary. And then there are other people that may just wait a little while, or they may not purchase it all. And I can't tell you exactly when it'll come out or if it'll come out, but I have a feeling this is going to be a nice one. Just used a toothbrush and some mild soap. Give it a little wash up. And I have a Gillette silver blue blade in there, and I'm ready for pass number 1 with the grain. Oh yeah. Nice. No problems mowing down the stubble. Easy to rinse out. I was right on some of the assumptions that my eyeballs made. There was some references in the paperwork for the McCurr razors, 2 different ones. For those of you that may not know, Douglas is real big about bringing back some of the vintage or discontinued, no longer to be found, unobtainium type things, and kind of puts his own twist on them. So I wouldn't expect anything less when it comes to a razor. I was a little worried that the weight of the handle might offset the weight of the head. Excuse me, but it is very pleasant. I don't find that it's too handle heavy. It's pretty nice and close. For me, I would say it's definitely a little more on the medium side as far as aggressiveness that most people refer to. Now I know the talks about this was going to be that this is going to be an American-made razor. So the machine shop or whoever's fabricating this, it's all going to be done in the US. And you know how that goes. No surprise. But the price is probably going to be a little bit more than if you were to outsource it somewhere else. And I'm probably speaking a little out of terms here because I don't know all the details. But we all know that wages in the United States is a little bit higher than other countries. And so this kind of goes, I think, out for the guys that's been wanting an all-American made razor. And for those that have been asking for it, know that there's going to be a cost involved in it. I have no idea what that will be or what super secret lab it's taking place in. I was just sent a razor for a review, and it's going to get sent along to another wet shaver after me. I do like the fact that it's copper. I'm a sucker for copper and brass razors. As we all know, the CK6 is flawless as far as soap bases. Works very well. Plenty of residual slickness. And I have to say, I'm impressed with the razor. You could definitely do a third pass. No problem. For me, I'm a 2-pass shaver. Excellent. Let me get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. No nicks, weepers, gashes, gushers, none of that stuff. So that's always a good shave. Got the matching splash here. I'm going to give it a little shake. It's that new restrictor. Man, I've been going gung-ho with that thing. Is it gung-ho or gun-ho? Some kind of hole. All right, and I'm going to put a little Star Jelly on here. Just so you guys know, I'm going to put a little picture right here of everything I used. Don't run away. Man, what a nice shave. Well, I got to give this package to Tobin. And, you know, the old USPS has not been doing so well. So I think I'm going to do a little... Look at all this stuff he's got in here. Tobin! Are you in here? He might still be out delivering some milk. I got this package I need to deliver. I don't know. Where's a good place to put it? I guess I'll just set it down right over here. All right. See you guys on the next shave. I got to get out of here before Tobin's wife comes in the room. See you guys.